Hey everybody, it's Teacher Amy, and I am back with episode 9 of Reward Roundup. Now, today's episode is kind of a mixed theme. So, as you all know, we do have a VIPKID Google Slides official Facebook group that has over 5,000 members, 5,000 VIPKID teachers that are using our resources, and many of them are contributing to our Google Drive as well. These rewards that I'm going to show you tonight have all gotten shout outs in our Facebook group. So, teachers have used these rewards in their classrooms and they have gone over really well with their students, and they've posted on the group saying thank you to the contributor who made these rewards because I've used them and they're fantastic. So these rewards are teacher tested and student approved rewards. The other thing is that all of these rewards are lesson specific. So they are, the content is related to the unit or the lesson that is in the VIPKID curriculum. So let's get started. These rewards are really fun. I have 4 Find a Star rewards and 1 Pop the Balloons reward for you tonight. So the first one that I want to show you, I think that this one is just really cool. This is a Find a Star reward. It's by teacher Joanna Mueller, and it is a Slo-Mo and Timelapse Find a Star. I think this one would be really great for that level 3 unit on movement where you're talking about fast and slow. So let's take a look. I think this one is so fun. So here's like a slow-mo of someone getting hit with a water balloon. I think these are great. Like, I don't even know what these things look like in slow motion or even in time lapse. So here's a strawberry ripening, and you can talk about this. What is this going fast? Is it going slow? Is this something that happens fast or slow? Here's a slow-mo of a woodpecker. I just think this is like so fascinating, and I think the kids would really get a kick out of it. Here's some water droplets on little cherries that are banging together. So cool. Here's the seasons changing. This is awesome. You see the leaves grow and then they fall, and then here comes the snow. I think this is great. Here's what happens when a balloon pops in slow motion. And cactus flowers blooming, so pretty. And the last one is the clouds moving over the waterfall. So I love this reward. I think it is really interesting, and plus it really relates to the lesson. So I love that. I love when you can kind of really draw the children in to your reward and get them interested in the lesson because of the reward that you're using. I just love that about these rewards and how engaging they are. So the next reward that I want to show you is by teacher Leslie Simpson, and this is a Pop the Balloons reward, and I'm not sure that I have done Pop the Balloons on Reward Roundup before. So if you're not familiar with this type of reward, basically there is a picture hiding behind the balloons, and you have to pop the balloons to get to the picture. So I tell the students, oh, what is under the balloons? And I take my finger and go, and they pop the balloons. So every time they do a good job, we pop a couple of the balloons. So let's make this bigger, and I will show you. So every time you tap, it's going to take away a couple balloons, and it takes 8 taps. So I would leave it like here on the first one, and then let them go through more of the lesson. It's kind of like a puzzle, like, oh, I wonder what's underneath there, and then keep going. So this particular Pop the Balloons reward is a funny one. It's by teacher Leslie Simpson, and it is a Dogs at School reward. So there are 3 balloon slides here. And after we pop through the balloons, we get to see the funny pictures of the dogs at school. This is great for that level 2 unit on school. Anything that makes the kids laugh while also still kind of reiterating their vocabulary and so forth and lesson related, I think is fantastic. So I love this one. The next one is my own reward, and this one has gotten kind of famous on the Facebook group. I see a lot of teachers using it. It's the Birds with Arms GIFs Find a Star. So I can't take full credit for this reward. I did make it, but the idea came from the Facebook group itself. Someone posted these pictures and said, can anyone make a reward out of this? And I kind of went a little bit overboard. This is the GIFs Find a Star, but there are also 2 others that are just static pictures of birds with arms. Now, I think that we could all use a little laughter in the birds and mammals unit in level 3. So here you go. You're welcome. So let's check this one out. These are hilarious. They're so funny. So we've got, let's see, that's a star. Here comes, this one's my favorite GIF. It's chicken with its head going back and forth, and it's got a coffee. I just love it. I think it's so funny. We've got businessmen birds here. They're so cute. And here's a running goose. This one's got crazy arms. I just love this. Some more stars. This is a singing and muscly bird. I'm sorry. I'm like, I probably think this is funnier than you guys do, but I just love this reward. I really do. I love it. So like I said, there are 2 others of these that are just static pictures. So check them all out. If you've got a student that's in that horrible birds and mammals units, you might want to use all 3 of these at some point. Okay, the next reward is another Find a Star, and this one is numbers 11 through 20, so it gives your student a little more practice on those higher numbers. And this is an Animals Wearing Clothes Find a Star by teacher Rebecca Brack, and this is great for that level 3 clothing unit. So let's take a look. These are obviously animals wearing clothes, and this is funny because you can get the student to laugh, but you can also ask them, what animal is this and what are they wearing? So it's great for vocabulary, and it's funny. You don't see a dog in a tutu every day, so these are great. The pig and the moose, you look so unimpressed to be wearing this. I crack myself up with these. There's a dog in a scarf. We've got a ball. There's a bunny. I love it. I love rewards that are related to the lesson because it gives you a chance to kind of have some fun, but you're still teaching, you're still reiterating the vocabulary, and you can extend on these, and I just think that they're great. So lesson specific rewards are top notch with me. The other thing I really love about this reward, let me make it big again, I can show you. These pictures that she used here are super good quality. They're not grainy and they're not pixelated, and they're also really big. So we remember that a lot of teachers are using these on tiny little mobile devices like their phones and holding them up to the screen. And if the pictures are already small and then we put them on an even smaller screen, then the students are going to have a really hard time seeing them. So making these pictures really big is awesome because it makes sure that all teachers, not just the ones that are using, iPads or showing them on webcam software, can use them, but also the teachers that are using them on their phones. So I love the quality of these pictures that she chose too. So way to go, Rebecca Brack. The last Find a Star reward that I want to show you is it's by teacher CTR Queen. I wish I knew your real name, but that's what it says on the submissions, CTR Queen. And this one is great for the birthday unit, unit 7 in level 3 for the birthdays. It's a pet's birthday Find a Star. I actually used this one this morning in one of my birthday classes. So this one is great because again, it's doing that funny thing along with reiterating the vocabulary and just the fun of the birthday unit. So again, she has these really big pictures. They're great that the children can see them really easily. And look at, like, what student isn't going to laugh at that? I think these are great. And let's see, we've got a really fluffy hamster or a guinea pig or something. I don't know what that is. And it's got its own little birthday cake. So cute. Big sparkly stars. And so cute. Look at these dogs. They're just adorable. I love it. I don't even know what animal that is, but it is adorable. All right, everybody, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you will try out these rewards in your classes, these lesson-specific rewards that will really continue your students' learning, but also give them a little bit of fun in class as well. If you use them in your classes, if you've liked them, leave a comment below and let me know, and hopefully I will see one of your rewards on Reward Roundup in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy teaching.